We are so glad that you signed up for the Rule Your Day Challenge. I believe you're going to be blessed, inspired, and encouraged. My friend Pedro is helping us put it together. Pedro, thanks for all your help. And you know, it's really about, based on the book Rule Your Day, it's about, you know, life happens to all of us. And if we don't learn how to rule our thoughts, rule our attitudes, rule our behaviors, then, you know, we can let stress of the day kind of weigh us down. So we're going to give you some real practical tips. These are things Victoria and I have put into practice over the last few years, and I just try to share what I've learned with all of you to help you, like I said, live a victorious, blessed life. But blessed to have you as part of this challenge.
You know, it's interesting because you can read something, but when you are coached in something, when you can apply it practically, it makes all the difference in the world. So this is going to be 3 days of really good teaching. We want to just be able to talk to you. We want to tell you what we've done. So, you know, we've been practicing this and we still practice it. So we want you to be a part of it. It's going to be exciting, talking about our words, our thoughts, you know, and how we respond out of those areas.
Yeah, it's going to be great, and a little more in depth in the book, and a little more, we'll have a little more time each night, those 3 nights coming up here soon. But Pedro, we appreciate you putting this all together. Like I said, this is something new to us, but you're a pro at it, so
exciting,
thanks for helping us.
Yeah, and so guys, literally this is going to be a real special opportunity because obviously, probably like many of you, I've been so impacted by the books, the messages, the sermons, and those are wonderful. And this really is a time, and you said the right word, Victoria, you said coaching. This is a time for 3 days, you're gonna be able to have Pastor Joel and Victoria actually coach and mentor. And first of all, it's called the 3-Day Rule Your Day Challenge because we're gonna challenge you. So we're gonna need you to give us permission, to give Pastor Joel and Victoria permission to challenge you, push you a little bit, and really take these concepts and help make them real in your life. And so I've been blessed to really help hundreds of thousands of people all across the world get massive value in challenges like this one. And so if I could just share some of my best advice, I know you're here, we're all taking some time. I want to give you the things I've seen that will make the biggest difference in how you can make the most of our time together. So first of all, this 3-Day Rule Your Day Challenge is happening in a Facebook group. And so in an email that's already waiting for you, or in a text message, there's a link to join this Facebook group that we've put together just for the 3-Day Rule Your Day Challenge. That means that in that Facebook group, you're gonna be able to get access, live access to the trainings we're doing, plus immediate replays for those of you guys that can't be on live, and you're gonna be able to get to interact with literally tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of other people in this challenge, all doing it together. You're gonna be able to see and meet people from all over the world who, just like you, are wanting to take control of their thoughts, their words, and their actions and see God's best. So step 1, to get the most of the challenge, you need to be in the private Facebook group. The second thing, how you can make sure you make the most of our time together, is block it out on the calendar. The challenge starts live at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 Central, noon Eastern. So if you can be with us live, I'd highly recommend schedule that time. Be with us live. If you have to move things around, move it around. Prioritize this time. Set this time aside before, and really do it as an offering unto the Lord and say, God, I'm going to take this hour. I'm going to give this time to you to be part of this challenge, to see you work in and through me, to help me shift my thinking and my thoughts. And so I would say, if you can be there live, carve that time out, be there live. But if you can't, that's okay, but I would ask you then is find an hour on your calendar sometime that day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting May 9, 10, 11. If you can't be with us live, carve out an hour on your calendar so you can watch the replay and stay connected with us. So important.
You'd watch a movie for an hour?
You would.
You would find an hour to watch a movie. So, or really longer than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be the best hour.
An hour to invest in yourself and just help you get to a new level. And that's our prayer for each one of you, that you will go to a new level, that you will see God's goodness in new ways. So, Pedro, we got one more.
Yeah, one more. Yeah, guys. So again, making that time, commit to be here, right? Like, so much of the great things that are happening in my life and that you guys have done is we've committed time. So commit that time to be here live. Don't leave it to chance. Just don't wait to catch it. And the third thing is this, and one thing that I've seen from working with some of the just really awesome people, and that is, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. And this is an absolute free challenge, 3 days, amazing content. We know that some of you are just eager. You're just hungrier. You just want to go a little bit deeper. And so I've asked Joel and Victoria, if they'd be willing to give us a little bit more of their time, and we've put together something incredible for those of you guys that just want to go a little bit deeper and a little bit hungrier. You really feel led just to that there's something real special here for you. And so we've put together what we're calling the Rule Your Day Power Pack. And for a one-time donation of just $47, we want to rush out to you a hardcover copy of the Rule Your Day book. This is an amazing book. I've read this book twice now. We want to get this book into your hand. And so when you join the Power Pack, we're going to be rushing out a hardcover copy of the Rule Your Day book. Additionally, Pastor Joel and Victoria are going to be joining us for a 30-minute Q&A call on Zoom, and you'll be able to submit your questions. And I mean, guys, like, ask real practical questions, and we can take every day in the challenge. We're going to cover some important concepts, and we're going to give you an assignment, an actual to do that day on how you can apply the concept. And in these Q&A labs, we're going to be actually applying that in real time together. You can get coaching from Joel and Victoria on how to apply this every single day. That's part of the Power Pack. Additionally, the recordings. You're going to love this training so much, you're not going to want to miss out. And so you're going to want to be able to have access to it over and over and over again. These trainings are going to be available for the week of May 9th, right? That's when the challenge is running. After that week, these trainings come down. And so you're going to want to have lifetime access to review and over again. And that's part of the Power Pack, as well as something that I know we're super excited about. And that is the world's back open again. And Night of Hopes are back, and Joel, you guys are going back to Yankee Stadium. So just talk about that for a second.
Yeah, it's exciting, Pedro. We were scheduled to be there on August 20th, in August 2020. It didn't work out, so the Yankees called and invited us to come back on August 6th, a Saturday night, and we're calling it Come Back to Hope. And so it's going to be a big night at Yankee Stadium, and just a time of inspiration, and we want you to be a part of it too. And I think that's what part of this Power Pack includes, is a ticket to the virtual stadium.
So as part of this Power Pack, for literally a one-time gift of only $47, a copy of the hardcover book, additional time on Zoom, Q&A time with Pastor Joel and Victoria, all the recordings, and a ticket to be with us. And if you're in the New York area, you can actually be in person with us.
Oh, and there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
And for those of us that might not, be feasible from where we live, we are going to, for the first time ever, have a virtual Yankee Stadium opportunity where you can join Pastor Joel and Victoria for a night of hope from the comfort of your own home, and join us at the virtual stadium. So also included with the Power Pack is a ticket to just that. So on this page is all that information. You can just fill out the information below and go ahead and absolutely join us in the Power Pack. It'll bless you. And you also might see an option for the +1, and that is if you want to just bless somebody else, you'll have the chance to do the +1, pay it forward, and invite a friend to do that with you. And we're going to rush out a second copy of that book for you to bless somebody with. But guys, we're looking forward to having you in this 3-day challenge. Come with expectancy. Come expecting to see God do great things in through your life. And we'll see you live Monday, May 9th. At 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 Central, noon Eastern.
Can't wait to see you there. Pedro, thanks for making it all happen. Thanks to you guys. It's going to be a bountiful 2022. We'll see you May 9th, if not sooner.
Bye-bye.